Hello dear students, Newton's universal law of gravitation. In this law, first we are going to see statement. Let us see the statement. Every object in the universe attracts every other object with a definite force which is directly proportional to the product of the masses of the two objects and is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This is the statement. For understanding this statement, let us take one diagram. See, this is the diagram. Here it is shown that there are two objects. First object mass m1, second object mass m2. They are having a force of attraction. See, both of the force are attractive force. Both forces are approaching towards each other. Therefore, they are attractive forces. Okay. Now, let us start with our formula. How to derive a formula from this statement? See, every object in the universe attracts every other object. Two objects are shown. First object mass is m1, second object mass m2. With a definite force means the relation is given in terms of force, means this force first directly proportional to the product of their masses. See, directly proportional to the product of their masses. First body mass m1, second body mass m2. See, m1 into m2. Okay, now next point, this definite force is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. See, this force is inversely means 1 upon square of the distance between them. See, square of the distance, these two objects having distance d, so square of it becomes d square. Okay, this will be your first equation, this will be your second equation. Now left part is same, so I am writing only once. Now right part, simply we have to multiply. Therefore m1 into m2 into 1 upon d square. Okay, m1 m2 into 1, it will give you m1 m2. Okay, now upon d square, this will be your relation between forces and masses as well as forces and distance. Okay, further this relation will be converted into the formula. Formula is F is equal to, we have to cancel this directly proportional sign, we take a constant term here, takes constant G. Okay, G into what? M1 M2 upon D square. This will be your formula for force of attraction. Okay, now G, what is G? G is constant of proportionality. We take it constant of proportionality, or denoted it as universal gravitational constant. Okay, universal gravitational constant. Now constant means its value is constant everywhere in the universe. Okay, for that G, after calculation, G's value is 6.673 into 10 raised to minus 11. But it is having units. We have to derive that units. Now unit of G. Unit of G is calculated from this formula which we have derived earlier. Okay. Now G. G is equal to, taking G at right side part goes to left side, division becomes multiplication. F into d square upon m1 into m2. See, multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication. Okay, now we know that unit of F means force is Newton, multiplied by unit of distance is meter, meter square. All these are SI units. Okay, upon mass m1 gives kg and again kg. Therefore unit of G will become Newton meter square, division sign becomes per, kg into kg, kg square. So we can write here value of G 6.673 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Okay, this is your Newton's universal law of gravitation. Its formula statement already given, how to derive its formula, and unit of G. G, capital G. Capital G means constant of proportionality, also known as universal gravitational constant. Okay, hope you have understood the Newton's universal law of gravitation. In the next video, we are going to study Kepler's law of planetary motions. Okay, if you are liking my videos, do subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon to get notified.